Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting stream on Mota Gaming 14. So today let's jump into more of the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom post-game. Let's go! No, this was not planned, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to spend time doing something that'll keep me up until midnight, because tonight is New Year's. I remember what I remembered, what I found out the last year or so of like, oh right, this is why I do that, so that I stay awake until midnight. We're only going to be going for about 3 hours, but it'll get me most of the way at least. Alright, so in terms of post-game, it's pretty much pieces of heart and might crystals, and then cave exploration and maybe side quests. So lots to do, but we've definitely made a lot of progress. Alright. Starting with the remaining 10 pieces of heart. I appreciate anyone who makes these guides, because holy crap, does it make my life easier. Alright, so first off, we got one over in that vicinity. Okay, so that one's on an isolated lake platform. Yep, I can physically see it. Oh, shoot. First things first, I might want to kill everything. Alright. It's like, where's the ice whiz robe when you need it? Haha! Alright, this should work because it should be high enough. Then I gotta make the jump, ideally. Thank goodness for shadows. Alright, 1 down, 9 to go. Now it's warp before we get roasted. Alright, where's the next one? Yeah, this might make this easier. Alright. So I got those 3. I have that one specifically. Okay, there's one here-ish. So that'll be next. Okay, this was one I had to skip because I couldn't get it at the time. Because I didn't have enough echoes to sufficiently carry out getting it. And I gotta get used to using the Lionel because I just got it last time. Kill the Lizalfos! It's gonna be cool at MagFest seeing all the Echoes of Wisdom cosplay. I know people are at it already, including making a fully to scale tri-rod. Well, plus all the Peach costumes from that game, because I know back around the time the game came out, I saw someone do Sword Fighter Peach. Be cool to see what other ones people do, or have done by that point. Alright, so I have to go into the cave off the other direction. Oh, never mind, I gotta find a place where I'm supposed to dig a hole. where is the hole in question? Okay, that's why, because, like, now I know the hole, you're supposed to dig holes with the hole mills. The hole moles. Alright, so that's that one. 8 to go. Alright, let's see which one's next. Got one to the east of the lake over there. Okay, and then it's on top. Which, because of the... I'm guessing I skipped it because of the Octoroks. I should have a good shot at this unless it gets knocked on. Yeah, I gotta have the shark kill all these things first. Otherwise, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Of course, now I can summon 2 sharks. Kill the Octoroks. Okay, and then I got the snipers up there. Alright, now I should have a clean shot at this. Alright, 7 to go. Okay, so I got those 2. I'll probably save that one for dead last, because I know that's a racing challenge. So I'll do this one next instead. Apparently there's one inside the middle of this forest here. Where it is specifically, we'll find out. Lots of rope in here. Okay, there it is. Easy enough. Alright, then there's 2 in the desert. One of these is gonna be the mango challenge, so let's do the other one first. Pretty much just gonna start with grabbing all ones that don't involve doing hard challenges. Alright, so I'm assuming it's in the midst of... Yep, there it is. Okay. Aha! Alright, I might as well attempt the mango challenge since I'm over here. Alright, so yep, 5 remain. 2 of them are locked behind hard challenges. Alright. Yep, getting all 70 mangoes on the hardest difficulty. So yeah, never mind, I'm coming back for that later. Alright, then there's one off to the corner over there. Yeah, I just missed a lot of the Gerudo ones. Alright, it's in this vicinity. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna require the wind cannon. Yep, there we go. Alright, 4 remain, 2 of them are locked behind hard challenges. So let's see where the other 2 are located. Alright, so I got the one in Gerudo Town. Okay, then there's one that's over here. So yeah, a lot of these were in the Gerudo region. And that's probably why I skipped this one, because this involves a boss fight. Yeah, probably Wizrobe. Okay, I think I have an idea about how I'm supposed to beat this thing. I think it's supposed to tug on its tail once it sinks. Yep, there we go. Of course, there's some serious knockback, so you gotta be careful. Of course, you gotta be fast enough. Yeah, because you can only get a couple hits in at a time. Is the kicker here. Yeah. There we go. I'm surprised that was not what triggered that. I mean, it dropped a lot of money, but I thought that was gonna trigger that. I guess not. Oh, it must be in this cave. It probably is. Get him! Alright, one down. And they're both down. I'm guessing it's buried right here. Surprisingly, no. Those are permanent mounds. Now, where the heck is this piece of heart at, then? Weird. Okay, it looks like it's further back that direction. I mean, there's a mic crystal, I'll take that. More of those suckers I can find, the better. Because I'm going to be collecting those next. So that's 10, alright. Oh, it's part of a side quest. So I gotta go back. Okay, so that's why I wasn't spawning in, because it's a harder variant of the boss I just beat. But I think you have to kill the first one before the side quest spawns in. Now I gotta figure out where the quest givers are located. Yeah, because this one is the one that drops the piece of heart, not the other one. Okay, so in order for this thing to spawn in, there's actually 2 regular ones you have to kill. So we killed the green one, so now I gotta go find the red one. Northwest of the Oasis. So apparently this is the hardest of 3 variants, then. Interesting. Well, I guess that one was the warm-up, then. Alright, here it is. So now that to a base level I know what I'm doing. Alright. I think I can get a clean shot at this, we'll find out. Yep. Wow, those... Well, I was gonna say, to be fair, the green one might have been... No, actually, that confirms that the green one was the level 2 one because of how many rupees it dropped comparatively. Alright, and with that, that should trigger the side quest. Hey Zelda, have you heard of the Land Mola? They're centipede monsters that cause sandstorms, and a new one's appeared. We volunteered to exterminate this land mola. This one's been on a real rampage. Whoever takes down will be quite the hero. So me and my friend here are competing to see which of us can defeat it first. I'll master a secret Gerudo training passed down by the ancestors and defeat the land mola. Now you think that's enough, do you? My special skills I've been honing will surely do the trick. What's so special about your skills? All I ever see you do is flail around with your spear. And what about your ancestral training? Your spear jabs are pathetic. Anyway, whoever defeats the land mola wins. You intend to do that? You have to beat me to it. Alright, and if that's to be believed, it's gonna spawn over here. Yeah, if you can tell, it's the hardest version because now there's no platforms. And also, it's a really different color. Okay, so that might be how I have to do this, is just somebody watching my back for the love of everything while I attempt this. Oh yeah, I dropped way more. Okay, so yeah, that's good to know, is that you can still, or actually, I think you still have to, yeah, it's gonna be difficult. This is gonna be difficult, all the reinforcements. Yeah, look at all these reinforcements, jeez! It gives them stronger to take him out. Okay, I did it, cool. I got a solid amount of hits on that. Ah, shoot. Yeah, this thing easily has way more health. Jeez. Luckily, I got our friend the Lionel helping us out here. Okay, got it. Oh, Lionel takes the final hit. And there we go. No, my back hurts from swinging around so much. If you can't handle your training, you'll never be able to defeat the land mola. Didn't I hear you complaining your arms were tired just a minute ago? Did you need something? You beat the land mola! You took out that land mola all by yourself? That's really hard to believe. I gotta see this in my own two eyes. I'm coming with you! The sandstorm is gone. She really defeated the Lamola. Aw, she beat us to it. You two! Lady Facette! You were so busy boasting about defeating the Lamola, you never set foot outside. I had to ensure my training was sufficient to face such a fearsome opponent. Same here. Busy training. And did you gain anything from the training? I did! I gained muscle! I see. As long as you gained something. Even so, it's important to mind your words as well as your actions. Never forget this. Of course, Lady Facette. I know that both of you are extremely capable, so please have more confidence in yourselves. Yes, Lady Facette. Zelda, you helped us out once more. Please accept this reward for eliminating the Landmola. You got a gold sash. This useful waistcoat woven with golden thread will protect you from being windblown. Oh, that would have been nice. It's a waistcoat made with golden thread. I'm sure it'll be of use to you. Again, I thank you for defeating the Landmola. Alright, so now let's see where the third remaining one is besides the two that I know about. Okay, I just never grabbed that one. Oh, that's why, because I didn't have the water blocks at the time. Yeah, pretty much any of the upgrades require 20 plus of those, so... wait on that for a bit. Yeah, first things first, have the Lionel kill everything in sight. Alright, spider should be all that's left, yeah. Nope, we got another Zol. Alright, now the coast should be clear. Alright, and the two that remain are hidden by difficult challenges, so let's do this. Alright, let's start with the racing challenge. Alright, now let's see what this challenge entails so I know what the requirements are. Let's see. Beat the middle course in 20 seconds or less. Okay. Oh, come on in, just doing more of the Echoes of Wisdom post-game. Got 2 pieces of heart left, and they're locked behind difficult challenges, and then off to grab the 50-something things of Might Crystal.
Oh.
I gotta figure out who gives these races. It's been a bit. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's why I gotta be actually mounted on the horse. Well, now that I got the carrots, I should be able to summon that horse. Whenever I want. Yep, there it is. Eat the carrot. I was actually pretty close. I forget how much accuracy you lose when you dash. Ah, darn it. There's a reason I saved this and the other one for last. Alright, so it's pretty much in an even box. Go, go, go! Haha! Alright, one down, one to go. Alright, the other one is doing that difficult mango challenge. So, comparatively, this is gonna be even more difficult. I was like, where the heck is that trampoline at? There we go.
Yeah. Oh?
Yeah, it's already a fail. That was a good use of the course. Yeah, like, you have to get all 70, otherwise they won't give you the piece of heart. Like, it's that brutal.
Yeah. Oh? Oh. Oh.
You got the dancing outfit. It's so easy to move in this traditional Gerudo dancewear that increases your spin area. And okay, so it's really worth it to do it twice. Once just to get the 60 plus so you can
Oh.
increase your spin abilities.
Mm. Oh. Mm. Ah. Hi. Yeah. Ah. Oh.
So yeah, I just gotta keep in mind I gotta go left before I go right, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Oh. Hi.
Alright, so none of these are just speed up.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta go. Oh yeah, that makes that so much easier, holy crap. Alright, it is done.
Oh. Oh.
Exquisite, you harvested everything! You vastly exceeded my expectations! Thank you for such wonderful data. Please take the special bonus gift from me. As well as these tough mangoes.
Hi.
Alright, that is all pieces of heart collected, so next order of business is the remaining might crystals, of which there are 50 plus. 53 to be specific. Alright. Oh, this is nice. This map actually breaks it down by overworld crystals, ones that you get in side quests, and rift crystals. That'll be nice. I think that'll make my life easier trying to figure these out. Alright. Alright, so I collected those 5. Yeah, this is where the pins are gonna come in clutch. Okay, I got that one. I got that one.
Hi.
And then the ones with side quests aren't marked on the map. Alright, then we got one over here-ish. Ah, mic crystals. Apparently this game's equivalent of Korok seeds, except nowhere near as bad. Because, you know, it's only 150 as opposed to, you know, 1,000. or 1,900... Or, no, yeah, 1,900 collectively between the two games. Alright, so apparently it's in this general vicinity. If I had to guess, it's probably in that sand mound. Yep, there we go. Yeah, this is where the war points really come in clutch. And I'm guessing that's underneath the rock. Yep. Then there's one over here. Get him! That's probably where it is if I had to guess. Yep, TNT! Yeah, I imagine like the Korok seeds, a lot of these are going to be straightforward. Just a matter of getting them is all. It does specify in my reference map which ones are actually side quest related, so I'll know at that time. Alright, then there's 3 in this cave. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll necessarily do everything in all the caves, but I'll at least discover all the remaining caves, because there is also a cave map. Yeah, things go swimmingly. This will probably end up being the last session. We'll just see where we're at with the post-game by the time it's about 3 hours in. Oh gosh, the Tektites. A lot of the rocks I see. It reminds me of a certain something from the Breath of the Wild duology. Alright, and with that, that's enough to get a Luberry upgrade, so do that really quick. Bow of Might is now level 3. So yeah, I guess in that case, you don't even need all the Might Crystals in order to get all the upgrades. I just need 20 more of them. So basically means 125 are required, so getting the final 25 are completely optional. Unless they add something at the very end, we'll find out. Alright, let's see if there's any in the immediate vicinity. Okay, I got those, I got that one. Okay, there's a couple in this immediate vicinity. I'm guessing a lot of these are going to be buried underneath rocks. I mean, it makes my life easy when it comes to grabbing these things. Yep, literally 2 in a row that are underneath rocks. Make it 3! Alright. Then there's one over here, and then there's a cave in that vicinity that's got another 3 for in a treasure chest. I was gonna say, the hunt for more might crystals! I guess it's underneath that rock. I was gonna say, this is really giving me Breath of the Wild duology flashbacks. With the fact that these things are underneath the rock. So yeah, it's my piece of advice for anyone who wants to get all the might crystals. Check the rocks. Just check the rocks. Oh great, Zelda's getting accosted by birds. Get him! Yay, the bird is dead. Oh, here it is. And also have the mole dig up some of them. That's piece of advice number 2. Alright, then this cave has that 3 for treasure chest. Haha! Big rock for the win! Alright, time for the next batch. Okay, so we got the 2 in that cave, then there's one over there. There's one up there. Then there's one up the mountain. Not sure which portion of the platform it's on, we'll find out. Alright. Zelda got it, but she's currently on fire. Alright. Yeah, let's get that one next. Yeah, I was like, I'm assuming several of these involve melting an icicle. Alright, that's... Oh gosh, what's probably gonna be the closest one here? Yeah, probably the one by the Yeti's house. Toasty! No, I never got that chest, okay. That's a lot of monster guts. Alright, so that is further up the mountain. How much higher, I don't know. Yeah, I might have to reach it from that level. Thank goodness the sharks can handle the frigid waters. Yeah, normally be like, well, yeah, why don't you catch it from further up? Unfortunately, there's a cloud barrier that prevents you from going down, because then you take fall damage, so I have to somehow get to this thing normally. Alright, there's the Might Crystal. I'm using my thinking muscles for this one. Alright, then while we're at it, let's go in the cave. And immediately get accosted by a Tektite. It's like, how are you guys losing? It's 2 sharks to 1 Tektite. You got ice spikes. This footwear has spikes that stick into the ice. Wear them to prevent slipping. Oh yeah, I suppose that's also probably completion, is getting all the accessories. Alright, so then there's one above the cave. And there's one over there. Then there's one in the pit. I suppose I could just drop. Well, actually, let's see if it lets me drop. Nope, it counted as fall damage. Alright. You can go up, you just can't go down. So go up the trees. Too distracted by the enemies. I might have to go all the way around for that. Actually, this might be easier hitting this from the other direction because there wasn't the cold gust going through, so I can actually use the water blocks over there without them freezing. Alright, and then I have to somehow get over there. I just have the worst luck when it comes to the flying enemies. They just never go where I want them to go. There we go. Yeah, the clouds last longer, but you can only stand on them for like 1 or 2 seconds before they dissipate, so you gotta be careful. Alright, all that loss of health just for a mic crystal, jeez. Might have to make more smoothies before I can do the rest of them. That's, you know, it's warm enough because I'm like, wow, someone's blowing off fireworks. That's a first, because usually it's too cold for that here. Yeah, I suppose there's like a lack of snow and it's also warm enough so people are doing it. Alright. Let's see. And there's one in the lake. Oh, that's where he hides out. Want to know my story? Glad to share. I'm the stamp guy because I love stamps. I started the stamp rally so everyone will know the thrill of plucking a stamp. And that's the end of the story. Hello, creepy smiling child. Hmm. Yeah, I was so focused on seeing if I could find that grave piece, I was like, oh yeah, that's where it is. Okay, there it is. Stupid Lizalfos, I'm getting away! Alright, time for the next upgrade. Bombs of Might are level 3. That's it, there's nothing more I can enhance for you. But if you bring me 25 Might Crystals, I'll make something I think you'll like. Okay, so there is one final upgrade if you get everything else. I'm a friendly scrub, so I'll give you a friendly warning. Stay away from Buzu. All they do is whine. They're so annoying. The most annoying scrub in the world. I can hear you, numbscrub. Them two's the one you want to stay away from. They're bitter and nasty, and they enjoy hurting my feelings. Oh yeah? Well, I can cut it out if you beat me in hide and seek. You know I'm bad at hide and seek. Tell you what, if you're that worried about it, I'll let you team up with someone else. And you, I want you on my team. Fine by me. Just say when you're ready. Then close your eyes and I'll find a place to hide. Game starts when I say go. Go! Friendly hint, you'll find me near the trendiest shop in town. You found me? That was a warm-up round. Let's go again. Close your eyes and I'll find a new place to hide. Game starts when I say go. You'll find me near a lake that's a symbol of love. You found me again? Guess you're a student of the game. I better crank up the difficulty. You'll find me between 4 stone siblings. Why'd you pluck me? Couldn't you see I was hiding? I was hiding from the leaf eaters. They eat all my leaves, I'll go pale and I'll wilt. And then I'll be dead! Stop saying stuff like that. Sorry. Look, if you go in the jungle, watch out for a swarm of Mothulas. We ran into the southeast Farron wetlands. Those Mothulas, they attacked us and munched on our leaves. We got off with a few bite marks, but next time they'll eat our leaves whole. Now I'm gonna have nightmares about Mothulas. Oh, right, that was the one I attempted that one time and I couldn't figure out how to do it earlier. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's why I couldn't get this earlier, because it seems like, according to the guide, a plat boom is pretty much required for this. which I didn't have at the time. Yep, and that carries you up. I guess I should say my goodbyes. My only regret is not drinking more smoothies. Give it a rest, you're bumming me out. You're right on time. Soon we're going to the big vegetable patch in the sky. You defeated the Mothulus, so our leaves aren't gonna get snatched? Which means we're gonna live! Hurry! Life goes on! I'm gonna drink smoothies by the bucket. You've been a good friend to the Deku Scrubs. Here, have this. Thanks for saving us. I love being alive. All right. Oh, come on, again? You left me no choice. I'll have to pull out of the stops. Close your eyes and find a place, and I will find a place to hide. You'll find me near a home that used to be covered in dark thorns. There's no way you know where that is. Aw, you found me. That's not fair. You should have said you were a pro hide-and-seeker. I can't compete with someone who does it for a living. You sore loser. Just admit you lost and quit teasing me like you promised. But I tease you because I'm jealous, Boozoo. What? You're so good at making stuff, cotton candy and smoothies, so I got jealous. And when I was better at you than hide-and-seek, I guess I let it go to my head. I'm sorry! So that's what this was about? You could have asked me to teach you how I make stuff. Instead, you just hurt my feelings all the time. You call me annoying, Benpu, but you're the annoying one. Me? Well, thanks for having me win. Here you go. You got Fairy Fragrance. Wear this cologne made of fairy flowers to make fairies appear a bit more often when you cut grass or other plants. Am I annoying? Was I too harsh? I thought it was okay to make a little fun, as friends, you know, but I guess teasing is pretty annoying. I'm glad you get it. Now do you want to go home? Okay, so that's essentially the plus version of that. Alright, the search continues. We're going swimming. There's a boy who headed out to the sea in a hurry. Haven't seen him since. He's all fired up, eager to be a big shot, as he kept saying. Sail into my boat. Why did you give Spamton a boat? You know that's a bad idea. I'm surrounded by monsters! Someone save me! Not to worry, I've got 2 sharks. Oh my gosh, the side quest is actually called Big Shot. That's funny. I'm not tasty, I swear! The monsters are gone. Wow, Zelda! Did you deal with all those monsters surrounding the boat? Thank you, you saved me! Let's go inside, I got something for you. Thought it was done for when those monsters surrounded me. I usually watch over Boss Drad's house when he's off doing boss stuff. That's all I do, though, even during that mess with Lord Jabu Jabu. But I want to be more than just a stuff watcher, I want to be one of the big shots. You can't be a big shot if you don't take big risks. So I went out to sea. Then this boat I borrowed got swarmed by monsters, and it went wrong pretty fast. Still glad I'm out in the big sea. Showed me I got nothing to worry about, really. So what if Boss had me working on small jobs? I'll be a big deal someday. Big as the sea. Oh, forgot to thank you. Here, take this. Alright, it's time to go back to the village. Hang on, Zelda. Set sail for adventure. Full speed ahead. Where's the boat manual again? Got back here to Seaside Village safe and sound. I'm gonna head home after I thank the guy who lent me the boat. See you around. Alright, 20 to go. $19 to go. Alright, then there's a cave over here, which has got 3 in it. Oh, never mind, it's doing this combat challenge. Just double checking the map because the rest of these might be side quest related if I don't find any other ones. Alright, then there's at least one more in Castletown. Oh, that does move. Alright, that had 2. Alright, 12 remain. Hello there, traveler. Mind if I bend your ear? Things have been a mess lately with the rifts and monsters and whatnot. It's got my wife worried sick. I was thinking I'd cheer her up and bring her home something rare. So I go on a little walk, and what do I find? A giant plant that flies. Wouldn't you know, near the caves deep in the forest, I lost sight of the thing. I'm half convinced I'm imagining things. I have no idea if I'd see the plant again. That's it, that's the plant I saw. You took the time to find it for me? Well, thanks, traveler. Should go grab my wife. She'll want to take a look at the... Huh? Thing's not a plant at all, it's a monster. Help! I really had no idea what I was dealing with. Sorry you went out of your way to bring it to me. Well, there's no way that would have cheered up my wife. Honey, you went out to the troubles to make me feel better? Oh, Aethra, did you hear all that? Well, your voice does carry. You know, there was no need to do all that for my sake. I'm perfectly happy as long as I have my darling husband with me. Shucks, you're always good at making me blush. Once things settle down, Aethra, what do you say the two of us do some traveling? Sounds nice. Tonight, let's think of a place to go together. You got it. Thanks for bringing me what I asked for. Here's something. What about Seaside Village? Your Lake Hylia is lovely too. Dear, there's no need to decide now. You got all the time in the world to mull it over. $11 remain. So yeah, I think at this point, most, if not all, these are received during side quests.
Hi.
Meow. completely forgot that I had the cat clothes. Oh, you can understand me. How very unusual. May surprise you, but I'm a well-traveled lady from the desert. See my friend there? I met her right here in Javel Waters at the end of my travels. I adore her, but the fish she provides me simply don't suit my palate. So every day she fishes and fishes, hoping to catch something I like. It's frankly adorable, bless her giant heart. Which is why I'd like to give her a treat. Where I come from, the people make a smoothie that I hear is absolutely delectable. It's called a Warmix Facial? Something along those lines? Certain if you speak with a smoothie person in the desert, they'll know what you're after. Once you have it, check in with me and then give it to my person friend. I'll reward you handsomely.
Eee. Bee.
Thank goodness I made all the smoothies already. Oh, that's nice. If you don't have the ingredients, you can just buy it, but of course it's really expensive. Yeah, I'll make a couple while I'm at it. It's like, while we're here... It's annoying to make you pull it up again, but...
Bee.
Alright, I'll just keep 3 in my inventory at a time because they replenish so many hearts. Hello again, did you get the smoothie I asked for? Yes, a warm mix special, that was it. Thanks ever so much. Would you give it to my friend over there? The fishes aren't biting today. It's a long time to stand by in the chilly wind. Oh, a delivery for me? Smells good, and that color sure makes it appealing. Okay, I'll try it. It's spicy and sweet. How does that even work? I've never tasted anything like it. I can tell these are going to be a habit. I feel my body warming up too. It's getting chilly, so this is perfect. I don't know who sent this, but please thank him. Are you happy too? You're such a cutie. Guess I gotta give it my all and catch you some dinner. Thank you. It's lovely to treat my dear friend to a taste of my homeland. And here's your reward. I'll try to get used to the local fare. She tries so hard. I can meet her in the middle. 10 remain. Alright, so there's a side quest over here. That gives you 3, plus there's one of the racing challenges also gives you 3. And there's something over there that gives you 3, so yeah, that might be most of our remaining ones already.
Yep.
Now let's see what triggers this side quest.
Oh. Hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah. Huh? Ah. Oh.
Okay, in some of the guides they call it Radiant, but in the actual game it's called Vibrant. So basically, to get 3 of them, you have to collect all 60 in this mode. Which, now that we got the power up, this should be hopefully easier to pull this off. Oh, shoot. Darn it.
Oh. Hi. Oh. Huh? Ah. Oh.
Perfect.
Oh. Oh. Hi.
Alright, then there's something over to the west of Castletown, and then there's also another thing with the horse challenges, so that's probably going to be the bulk of the remaining might crystals. Yeah, just between those 2 challenges, that's 6 of them. Okay, so you get it from Acorn Dude.
Oh.
20 rupees. And we did it fast enough, so there's the mic crystal. Alright, 4 remain. So there's gonna be one extra one from probably some random side quest, and then this horse challenge. Alright, let's see what the requirements are to beat this. The short course in less than 17 seconds. Oh, no, that's a... Okay, so yeah, unfortunately that's a botched run. Well, now I know that's a dead end. More butter! Ah, darn it. Wow, you have to do this, like, stupid fast. So I think it's what Amanda was telling me, that this one is kind of an ass to pull off. So I gotta somehow squeeze one more dash in there, otherwise it won't happen. Gotta be stocked up on butter, jeez. Alright. Go! 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 Ah, darn it. It's like if I had one more dash, it would be possible. Let's see. Alright, we ride. Apparently people have done this and it shaves like off a solid second off. Because you can just blow everything in your path. Apparently. Well, yeah, of course you gotta pull it off perfectly in the first place. Okay, I get it on a conceptual level, it's just... Now it's gonna be making this work consistently. So I basically have to shoot it off, like, right before I would run into it. Ah, darn it. Pain! Like, if I'd had a dash there, I would have taken that. I mean, it did shave off some time, but not enough time. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like... Yeah, that's gonna be a botched run. I pretty much need to be at 14 seconds by the time I get to that point, otherwise it's gonna be a botched run. Woohoo! Let's go! And done. So yeah, it's probably possible to do without the tornado enemy, but my gosh, does it make it easier. Alright, one remains. Now let's see where it's located. Alright. This is like the Breath of the Wild duology. It's like time to look at the map to figure out which random one I missed. Yeah, this could take a while to find. At this point, I'm trying to find a needle in a haystack. Oh, here it is. Is that it? Yep, it's in this forest. Okay, I guess it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Yay. This is like the warm-up to getting all the Korok seeds. If you can't do this, your chance of getting all the Korok seeds are up a rat's butt. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what this final reward is. Ah, Princess Zelda, it's good to see you. You what? You saved Link? Then where is he, and how is he? He's not hurt or anything, right? Right? Oh, I see. He stayed in the still world. That kid never ceases to amaze me with his bravery. Well, I'll find a way to be useful, too. Keep doing what I do best to help you both out. Seems you got 25 might crystals. I could use them to make something I think you'd really like. What do you say? Alright, I'll take these and make you something extra special. It's ready. I place it outside the house, so take a gander at it later. It's loaded with power from the might crystals. Oh! I suppose that makes sense because when you collect might crystals, they replenish your meter. So this just lets you replenish your meter whenever you want. Alright, so that's done. Yeah, and unfortunately with the side quest, they don't tell you how many you've completed out of X. I've done all the side quests, at least, that give you items you need to get, like, certain upgrades and stuff. Well, actually, that's a good point. Do I have all of the equipment pieces? It might be the next place to start here. Alright. Okay, I got the first aid, I got the frog ring. Okay, so there's the charging horn. The stone anklet, which you get from Dompe. The charging horn involves doing more racing, so I'm just like, I'm gonna come back to that in a bit. I'm doing the comparatively easier ones first. I call it the Clockwork Bangle. If you wear it, you'll have an easier time with your automatons. Pretty tempting. You want it, don't you? Well, if you insist, I suppose I can part with it. For anything, I'll trade it for 5 monster stones. Yep, that's all of them. Well, you can take this. Put this on to be able to wind the clockwork key even faster. Alright, so I got that one. Okay, then there's the 3 masteries, the bell, that, the heart pin. And the heart barrette. Found behind a cracked wall above the Zorav River village. And that's the silver brooch, which is the lesser version of the rupee appearance up. cracked wall in question. Oh, there it is. Okay, I guess it's another cracked wall. Alright, there's another cracked wall. Okay, it's that one. Alright, so there's the silver brooch. Got that one, I got the gloves, I got the belt. Then there's the single binoculars. Okay, and then he just automatically upgrades that to this one, which is why it just disappears. And then, yeah, the first one turns into the second one. So the last thing for accessories is that charging horn. Alright. The long course in under 40 seconds. Just when you thought it was over. Nope. More horsing around. More considering horse. Alright, so I gotta shave off 5 seconds for my time. Yep, definitely using that one enemy. Oh, there's a bit of a delay. Okay, that'd be a good place to put a shortcut eventually. I don't know if I missed a flag, we'll find out. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I gotta get used to the fact that there's a bit of a delay. Yeah, that's a botched run for sure. Yeah, there's like a solid 2 to 3 second delay on the enemy. Alright, so I probably just have to blow away some obstacles. Like, that was kind of my trial run to see how fast I could do it without using the tornado enemy too many times. Oh yeah, that race comparatively to the short one is way easier. Like, it's not even close. Like, the other one, you pretty much have to use the tornado enemy in order to finish that on time. With that, it's like you only have to do it like once or twice. Wear this charm made of strong horn while riding horses to power up the charges. Alright, so that's all the accessories then. Alright, let's see if we got all the clothing. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, there's a couple pieces of clothing still. Okay, that's the first 4 pieces. Okay, so that one's Amiibo exclusive, that one's Amiibo exclusive. Okay, so we've gotten all the clothing that is not gotten by an Amiibo. So we have all the game exclusive clothing. The other stuff's just reskins of the other clothing. Alright, so we got all that. Got everything on that page. I guess probably the only other stuff left is to check to see if we got all the caves and the side quest list, which I definitely have to pull up on a guide because unfortunately it doesn't tell you if you've completed all the side quests or how many there are in total. Okay, so there's 51 in total. 30. So I think we're only missing a couple then. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5, 30, 35, 40, 45. So yeah, apparently there's only 3 left to do, so that's less than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so that's one of them. Alright, so that guy's over there. Oh, hi there, Zelda. Thanks again for saving me. Kind of unmissable for a Goron. A lot of times people don't notice me at all. If you hadn't shown up, I might have been stuck in that rift forever. Just thinking about it gives me shivers. Maybe I should go on a nice long run to warm back up, you know? You should try a Goron race while you're here. They're our traditional sport. Alright, that's the finish line. Let's see which one get to the flag first. I don't know if this is considered cheating or not. We'll find out. Ah, come on. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, you are supposed to make shortcuts, otherwise there's no way you'll beat him. Ah, shoot. Alright, so I know that's not gonna work. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error on this. Lots of trial and error. Nope, that's still not high enough. I gotta do the full 6, otherwise it won't work. Yeah, that's just not a valid strat or a viable strategy. Okay, so yeah, you gotta put it in a very specific location, otherwise it doesn't go high enough. Alright. Okay, so that's how that works. You have to touch the direction, but then don't hold the direction, otherwise you'll fall off. And there we go. No, I lost. Racing is my one way to stand out in the crowd. And this track's where I practice the most. Dang it. The world's so big, I guess there's always gonna be someone better out there. But I lost fair and square. I want you to have this, Zelda. I'm gonna practice running some more before I race you again. I'll prove I can win. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, so there's a business scrub that's over in that vicinity. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, and it's also a warp point I didn't get before. If not for the warming smoothie, I'd be freezing my leaves off. Came to Hebrew Mountain because I heard it had twisted pumpkins. But it's just snow, more snow, and those funny-looking snowmen. Here was hoping to reel in some customers with tasty twisted pumpkin smoothies. Oh, my dear twisted pumpkin, where are you hiding? If I don't get my hands on a twisted pumpkin soon. Here you go. Twisted pumpkin! Never seen one in person before. That pretty swirling shape, the shiny waxing skin, I'm in love. I'm good and keyed up now. I'm gonna open up shop right away. Here, for help me out. It's even more beautiful than I'd heard. What a stunner. I'm not cold at all now. The burning fire in my heart is keeping me warm. Alright, and that opens up one of the smoothie shops. Alright, one side quest remains. Okay, never mind, there's 50. The other guide was wrong, so that is all the side quests then. Alright, so that's done, so I guess the last order of business is just checking to see how many caves exist. Like, that'd pretty much be the only other thing to do in this game at this point. Because I've gotten all the collectibles. Kind of just gauge how many caves are left. Alright, then there's a cave over here. Yeah, I think what I'll do for the caves is I'm probably just going to open the entrance up, but I probably won't go exploring them because they don't contain essential or items or collectibles. That's gonna be the someone donates 20,000 channel points for me to explore all the rest of the caves. Because that is literally all there's left to do in this game. Because at this point, it's probably just going to be getting more money, and that's about it. unless it's like a really quick, there's the chest, like then I'll do it, but if it involves exploring, I'm not gonna do anything. Alright. But yeah, since we're pretty much gonna be very likely wrapping the project up, like, yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this game. Even the post-game's a lot of fun to do, like, but there's so much optional stuff to do. Plus, just kind of in retrospect, knowing, like, oh yeah, this is where some of the echoes are, and that would be helpful on a subsequent playthrough if and when I play this game again. Alright, that was pretty quick. Yeah, I say, it is a lot of fun. Yeah, no, like, now that's kind of getting to be the end of the year, people are kind of saying probably what their favorite games are. In terms of games that actually came out this year that I played, I would say this is my favorite. In terms of overall, I mean, like, I'd have to think about which one I liked more, but I'd say this and Octopath 1 were definitely up there. I won't say 2 because I'm not even remotely finished with it yet. That's gonna be more of a 2025 thing. Yeah, I guess I do have that games cleared list. Let me look at this list to see if there's anything like, there were definitely some games I liked, and I'm talking, like, games I never played before. Stuff like Dragon Quest XI, I had played that before, so I don't count that. It's more of new gaming experiences I only did this year. Let's see. Yeah, Sea of Stars was cool. Yeah, Trials of Mana was a lot of fun. Yeah, the original Paper Mario was fun. Dragon Quest Treasures was fun. Yeah, there's Portrait of Ruin. Luigi's Mansion 2. Yeah, Jamboree's definitely up there. It's fun and chaotic as heck. Yeah, I'd say in terms of games that came out this physical year, this is my favorite. In terms of, like, overall, like, new game experiences of stuff from this year and years past, I'd say it's like, at the minimum, it's a tie between this and Octopath 1. I'd have to really think on which one I like more out of the two of them, because they're two completely different experiences. Because I had a lot of fun with Octopath 1, and 2's been really great so far. Alright, then there's a cave over here. Alright, I found that cave. Then there's a cave over here, so we're not done with Heber yet. Nice! Yeah, I mean, I kind of expected there to be less game clears this year, considering I have less time to stream, but it's still a pretty impressive list, all things considered. Then, of course, I got a lot of backlog from Throne games and sub-goals and everything. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have playthroughs situated for a while going into 2025. I mean, this is pretty much done. Dragon Quest III, I know, is gonna take at least 2 or 3 more sessions based on the long play. Octopath, I know, is gonna take months. Okay, so that was just the upper entrance to that particular cave. Yeah, because basically what's going to replace this is Persona 5 Tactica, and then once I'm done with 3, probably the next game on the list, because later this week we'll start up the revenge clearing of Banjo-Kazooie. And then I know there's like 5 or 6 games on the list at this point, so we'll just kind of crank through those until they're done, and then in late, like, the next planned thing that's not on that list is Xeno X when that comes out in late March. Yeah, so I know there's stuff I could do here, but considering there's no collectibles, I'm just gonna unlock it and move on. Alright. And that's kind of in that little crevice there, which I'm probably gonna need to use beds in, or actually, now that I got I remember I got the plat booms, I started using the plat booms. Okay, so never mind, that doesn't work because it takes cold damage, so back to the beds. Well, I guess first things first, I gotta kill these guys, otherwise I won't even be able to make the jump. Alright, you killed the ones that aren't in... Alright, then... pit down there. Okay, I see where this is. That's where we were doing plot-relevant stuff earlier. Alright. Yeah, because I know this whole stretch has got a lot of caves. Alright, 2 caves in Castletown. Alright. As far as I can tell, that's all the caves in the game, so I was like, there's really only a couple that are optional, that don't have any collectibles or anything, so... An overwhelming majority of the game has stuff that has a purpose, and there's only a couple things that you just get money and that's it. Alright, so yeah, apart from exploring that one cave, that is the entirety of the game. Game complete! Yeah, what a game. What a way to end out the new year by finishing it off. Yeah, I definitely recommend this game. It's a lot of fun, and it's definitely a real brain teaser at times. Like, I'd say more so than most Zelda games. But yeah, it's definitely worth your time. It's a lot of fun. And I'll leave it at that, and that's pretty much stream time at this point, so I think it just... Basically, if I'd finished like an hour earlier, I probably would have done like an hour of Dragon Quest III, but I'm like, nah, this is a good stopping point for the night. Alright, so thanks for tuning into the stream. I was able to finish that up, and then we'll start up Persona 5 Tactica next week. And then in terms of the schedule for the rest of the week, it's going to be more Octopath 2 and starting up the revenge clearing of Banjo-Kazooie. That's about it. So, yeah, Vamplad says GG. So let's go find a raid target. Let's go raid Juker. Alright, cool. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in a couple days. Take care.